Well, howdy there, partners! Welcome to yet another episode of DBK, and today we're reviewing the Professional Precision Adjust by Worksharp. Yeah?
Wow.
A sharpener that can make every knife razor sharp and requires no skill. 2 weeks ago we reviewed the Horror 2, which came pretty close. However, it was only good for bigger kitchen knives. Now, we got our hands on the #1 popular sharpening system at the moment. The Worksharp Precision Adjust. And we'll be honest as can be, because this video is not sponsored. We'll also have a complete unexperienced chimp try this out, and let me say, the result of this video is, well, it blew me away. Did I say this video has got no sponsor? It actually has. We sponsored this video. This video is sponsored by DBK. You can now directly support the channel by buying from our web shop, dbkshop.com. If you like bushcraft and knives, we got you covered.
Collecting wood for a fire? We got you covered.
Fire steel or Zippo belt attachment, got you covered. Foraging pouch, budget-friendly knife sheaths, silky saw sheaths. Damn it, we got you covered. Did I mention these are all handmade in Spain? You only care about knives, huh? I get it. DBK 0.25 micron is back to go what is beyond sharp. Now head over to dbkshop.com and buy what your heart desires.
Oh yeah, DBK shirts back in stock. Back to the video.
I have never ever used this before, but this actually broke the internet. Martin, what was the story again? They put this online and then the whole website broke down?
They have like a previous version, like a basic version of this. And it was a very popular sharpener because it's cheap, it's efficient.
How expensive is this?
What?
How expensive is this?
I think this is around 150 euros.
Oh shit, I messed up already.
This is around 150 euros.
Sorry, we actually made a mistake. It is more around $300. You were actually very surprised how easy this was to use and to build.
The results. I think this might be the perfect sharpener for people who want to keep like a factory edge on their knives, who don't mind a V-edge.
I am going to try to sharpen a knife, yeah? A sharpening veteran, yeah? Veteran, did I hear that well? Yeah, veteran, yeah. After that, we're going to ask our little monkey, Gerard, who doesn't know anything about sharpening at all. He's going to do it. He's also going to try it with no sharpening experience at all.
So you've never made this before?
No, never ever. I've never ever seen it before. The hell is this?
Yeah, it's very innovative.
Oh, and this is probably a magnet?
How innovative is that?
Somehow, is this also a magnet or something? Hello? Tight in the mother. Oh, this thing's just as tight as my mother. First, you need to know how sharp the knife is before sharpening, and for that, we use this sharpness scale, which measures the amount of force required to cut this specific piece of wire. The lower, the better. Do it, Martin, do it! 177, so and that is actually good.
I want you to sharpen my knife sharper than 177 on that thing.
Okay, and only that thing?
Only that thing, because it also has a strop.
And there I went, starting with the coarsest grit, something like 220 grit, building up to the finer grits. Martin didn't tell me how to sharpen, so I messed it up with my IQ of 65.
Okay, that's not the way. Can I show how they advertise it?
La la, why? I'm sharpening a knife, sorry I don't hear you. So, for absolute bonobo fools, is it easy? No!
Well, they promote like doing like these strokes. But I personally, I just do like this. And you know what's so great about this sharpener, Mikkie? Is every man is already used to this motion.
Yeah. It feels very natural for me and my mother.
Mikkie, what do you think about the regrinding speed?
I don't know, I think I just grind it off the tip. Very positively surprised, because actually the Horror was good for people who did not know how to sharpen.
Yeah.
And wanted to sharpen kitchen knives, specifically kitchen knives of that size. But this is, if you don't mind a V-edge, this is good. This is good news. as an experienced sharpener, you're not really getting any benefit of that because this thing is doing it for you.
Yeah.
Even if you do it like I started with, eventually you're gonna get a sharp edge with that technique.
Yeah.
And then I reached the last stone already. The ceramic honing stone, which instantly gave the knife a kind of mirror polish. It did need some cleaning from time to time in my opinion, but that was just a quick range, nothing special, no. Somehow this has more friction now, maybe because we're warming it up and it expands a little bit, I don't know, but it, or maybe there's a little bit of steel in, but I do think that I would be quicker to sharpen, a lot quicker to sharpen with normal sharpening stones than with this thing. Just saying. Make sure you really have to take your time with the last stone, because it takes quite some time to get it to 100% sharpness.
Final step, the strop.
Godverdomme, helemaal verkeerd.
Don't move it in two ways.
The strop only goes one way. Strop is a one-way ticket. So it probably doesn't come across how long this whole process takes, but at this point I was probably sharpening for about 20 minutes or so. We were very skeptical about the strop with compound because we thought it'd probably be pretty shitty compound. However, we didn't know how wrong we actually were. Mirror.
Do it, dude.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That is sick sharp.
Holy
that is
shit.
way sharper than I expected.
Well, let me tell you, if you would do that on sharpening stones, that would need a lot of experience. A lot of experience.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that right. This knife split a hair. Oh, that is very sharp. And for all the V-edge haters, including myself, can it make a nice feather stick?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not bad actually. I mean, the Benchmade bug out is a really thin blade.
Next up, we need Maarten's stepfather Gerard to match my sharpening without any sharpening experience. We dulled the knife for him, don't worry. Yep, that's dull.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
A quick interruption because we have very big news, and that is we are selling 50 DBK knives now in the web store, but we're doing a little bit different than usual. Maarten, what's the way we're gonna do it?
5 knives per day for 10 days straight.
Why are we doing that?
To spread the chances for the people a little bit. And that's it.
Oh, let's continue watching the video then. Yo. So I'm standing here next to people's favorite bonobo, Gerard. Hello.
Yeah.
Maarten's stepfather.
Oh yeah.
You saw him 2 weeks ago sharpening with the hole. You did a great job, Gerard.
Yeah, it was easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy was.
Have you still used that?
What?
Have you still used it?
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna sharpen this knife.
Yes.
And you have to figure out yourself how this all works.
Okay. All right.
Go! To see this low form of intelligence figuring out how to sharpen is a art on its own. Funny enough, this is the grade 8 with the smallest willy. It is actually painful to see Gerard figuring it out better than I did. He is struggling! Why? Is it because his willy is actually too small? Or is it that he cannot seem to figure out a sharpening system he has never seen before in his entire life? Which is it, Gerard? Small willy or sharpening system you've never seen before in your life?
Small willy.
Gerard was doing a great job, but the thing he struggled most with was with what grit to start off with. So after a quick explanation, away he went on his sharpening journey.
Okay, I now change the grid.
Final step.
The final step.
Oh!
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 Almost.
Oh.
Almost.
The thing you need to do is only one way, yeah. Yes, like that.
Yes? Oh, not? Okay.
Yeah, look at that edge.
That edge actually looked really good.
You know, I have never in my life seen somebody with no sharpening experience create a mirror polish.
Oh, this is shocking. Ready, Marty boy?
Yeah, dude. Whoa!
Whoa, that is very sharp.
So.
That
is extremely sharp. Wacht, laten we nog eentje proberen.
Yeah, that is incredible.
It's insane. I will show you, Gerard. Something you like to watch. Shave.
So.
Shave.
Yeah. I have never seen somebody with no sharpening experience make a knife that sharp.
Boom. Zie je dat?
Ja.
Jammer dat hij net uit de focus was.
Hij heeft het haartje gespleten. What we learned today is that this thing is so good that somebody without any sharpening experience, which we cannot ever use him in a video anymore because now he has sharpening experience, but who cannot sharpen on a stone can suddenly make a hair-popping sharp knife. This is almost as sharp.
Without a DBK strap. Ah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Gerard,
Hey.
thank you very much.
Folks.
Now get out of here.
Alright.
Gerard's result was stupidly amazing. Yeah, we gave him some advice like you should switch to a finer grid when the scratch pattern on the edge is even, but he did it all himself. Last but not least, Marta tried to sharpen a true Scandi knife with the Worksharp, and although it could do it, you'd be way better off with water stones in my opinion. To top it all off, in this video we focused on the essentials, but this kit has a lot of great things in it which we did not cover, like how easy it was to set it at an angle, or that it comes with a digital angle measuring device, or that it has a special thing for smaller knives, etc. This thing is actually very impressive, especially if you like V-edges, because otherwise by sharpening stones. Yeah. So for all the people thinking, hey, Marta is a lot bigger than I am, no.
I am.
Oh. It is a very important part of the video because we have a giveaway and that is our monthly income. So ladies and gentlemen, please, if you want to check out our giveaway, we're doing one of the biggest ever, I think.
We are giving away the Falk Neven NL2 Embla thanks to DBK. The TRC Classic Freedom thanks to Tools for Gems. Lion Steel T6 thanks to Blade HQ. The UG Tools Tiny Magna Cut thanks to UG Tools. The Rocca Corpi Suturi thanks to Frusteleka. And the Worksharp Field Sharpener thanks to Worksharp. Wow, what a giveaway.
I have something very special to say. I am also a little bit skeptical if you should actually use it for Scandi grinds. You say it is a plus that it can actually do it. I say just leave it at V-edges. So it is limited to V-edges in my opinion, but my God, what does it do a great job at that.
I never expected that somebody without any sharpening experience could make a knife sharper that I could do on stones in the first few years of my sharpening experience.
No, that is actually crazy. Behind the camera you're not seeing that, but he is now sharpening the rest of his kitchen knives. Gerard.
This sharpener is for those people who don't have a lot of experience sharpening knives, but maybe have expensive knives, especially like Chris Reeves folders or stuff like that, expensive folders that you don't want to scratch but want to keep that pristine factory edge on.
Oh, we just saw the price. It is
$140. In Europe it's 150 euros. That is great. That is just as expensive as one good quality waterstone.
Ooh, small correction here. We looked at the wrong price in this conclusion. The actual price is $300. I would say that that is not shockingly expensive, but also not cheap. Right about what it would cost you to have a nice set of waterstones.
And then you get like all you need for a knife that you probably will make sharper than on waterstones.
Jeez, Martin, that is amazing. Worksharp, very well done.
It blew away the internet, it broke the internet, and for good reason, because it's brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, visit us every Thursday 1 p.m. PDT. We read all the comments.
Support the channel, Patreon, thank you very much. Oh! Hey, and don't forget to get your hands on the DBK knife.